Margaret Lee Houston. She was quite a tough cookie as well. She met Sam Houston at a garden party in 1839. He was 26 years older than her. And despite her mother's vehement opposition, they were married a year later. And not only did they get married, he took her to Texas. And the couple's first child, who was Sam Houston Jr., was born in Washington on the Brazos, just not too far from here, in 1843. It is said that Margaret had a breast tumor removed using only a silver coin between her teeth as a painkiller. So one thing you have to know about Miss Margaret is she was a very staunch Baptist, and she probably wouldn't take anything else. That was probably the story behind that. The icing that we're going to make tonight is from her recipe book. It's been passed down through the Houston family, and we're pretty sure that the icing is pretty close to what it actually was. And Brian has been kind enough to make a big batch of it and put it on a cake for us. So at this point, I'd like to introduce Brian. And Brian, really didn't know this until we started working together on this project, he has a very strong familial connection to Sam Houston.
Evidently, I'm kin to a guy named Andrew S. Bros, who was my fourth great grandfather, and he debated Sam Houston out here on the 2000 back in the mid-1850s for Sam Houston's memorial opponent. And it's really, I think Andrew came here in the mid-1850s in the wagon train from Virginia. He settled in Coos Point, and he was a member of the Texas legislature for a while. And they think he's buried in the old city cemetery here in Colorado.
Brian, you have to be proud of that name.
So we've come full circle, and here's Brian, and we're going to make this called shiny chocolate frosting. And you've made this, so you have it up. So I'm going to let you kind of take over here. I have 3 squares of unsweetened chocolate that I've created a double boiler. In my whole life, I still do not own a double boiler. So anyway, we've got this melting here, and then we're going to add 3 cups of powdered sugar to it. Okay, this is one of those things that as I've been cooking with people have different ways of separating egg whites and egg yolks. I don't know how you all do it, but this is how my mom taught me. We just do it in half like that.
Yeah, that's real cooking, huh?
Real cooking, yeah.
Just like home cooking.
Just like home cooking. And then here's another little nifty trick that my mother taught me. This is a teaspoon, the lid to the Adam's extract. You gotta use Adam's extract, right? It's the Texas brand. So here's a teaspoon right here. And Falfurious butter. I don't know if y'all know that we here in Texas, we have our own butter. So if you all want to see what it looks like, shiny.
I can do it, anybody can do it.
Brian, thank you so much for preparing the icing with me. It was such a pleasure to cook with you and to learn your fabulous family history and your connection with Sam Houston.
Thank you for asking me for Houston.
Oh, it was great. We really appreciate it.